Hey everyone. Welcome back to another live stream on Thursday evening. I hope you guys are doing alright and are ready for some building. Before I go through the roll call, could you guys let me know if the microphone is okay and if the sound is okay, just that we are off to a good start. Alright, in the meantime, let's just go over the names that are. Sound and mic is okay here. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I had to move some stuff around. Some changes had to be done, so I had to move my camera, my microphone, and fix the cables again. So I was not sure how the sound was, so just double checking. Alright. Hey, let's go over the people that are already here today. Hey Moose, welcome to the live stream. And Damek Smash, yeah, Mister, we are right here at your hub today, so we will be building something here. Travis, work checking on my way home from work. Alright, I'll see you later then in a second or something. Hey, Alisa or Sayuri. Is it Sayuri? I will say Alyssa. Welcome to the stream I think for the first time, at least I see you in my comments chat box. Game Tracks, welcome man. And there he is, the legend Action Pants Gaming, working and lurking and remote playing. Hey May, how are you doing? Matt Scottish Gag, hi, welcome. How are you, man? Do we miss anybody? Scottish Rod, there he is. Scottish Rod, the person that helped me go through this a little bit easier with his bases already. The survival mode. Derek Powers, welcome to the stream. And Christie's Beach, hey, welcome everybody to the Thursday evening stream. Yes, indeed, I am today at the Damash hub, and I think it's called the Smash Hub, where I will be building a base for them on the hub. Now, this is survival mode. It's a very tough game, you know, survival. I mean, there's an S-class freighter up there. Have an X-class exotic here. I don't know what's so difficult about this game. Alright, so I've been building some stuff here that is just my storage, because and I also have a hauler there where I put some stuff in. And because it's quite, let me just jump in and out. And then you can see I filled up this hauler with all my building stuff, so it's easier to build stuff. As you know, in survival, this is the setup you have for your building equipment, 250 max, and the cargo you can go to 500, and then same with the starship, can go to 500, except I think for the freighter. Look at that beauty. In the freighter you can't put thousands of them. And of course you have also the storage units here. So let me and I don't need to power them because I just go into my exosuit and I open my storage without having it powered, so that's not a problem. Alright, so here we are at survival. Let's see what we can. You can see I already started some stuff. Just I didn't want to bore you guys again with another circle. Hey Pwn Stream, welcome to the Thursday stream, and welcome. Great to have you here. Survival is better, more of a challenge normally. Lucky dog. Yeah, well, I had to salvage, like I said, 540 of them. 540 salvage modules to be able to get all my building parts. And then, yeah, collect some stuff. I might have to collect some building material anyway, still during today, because as you can see, this goes quite quickly. The building materials. Can you check if you have minutes? Stability and multiplayer at the nice water planet. Was hanging with Joby and while no pressure we can another time if better. Yeah, as you can see, Craven, I'm at survival now, so I have to change the game. I can do that maybe later on. We'll see how far we get here, and we can jump over. Maybe at the last part of the stream. But you might have to help me remembering that. Hey, DJ Squared, welcome. Saturday today. Are you having an interview tonight? No, it's Sunday maybe. I'm not sure if you have an interview this week. But I think I'm not sure if Nacon has anything happening tonight in the Amino Hub. Anyway, doesn't matter. As you can see also, I have changed allegiance. I have become a geek. Look at perfect colors. I mean, cannot get any better. Broadcast on Sunday. Okay, great. All right. Let's go and do some stuff. Yeah, going from, how you say it, from creative to survival is not the most easy switch. Is that our Mr. Telepath you're interviewing, DJ? What the geck? Alright, so where was I? Okay, let's just continue with these here on the outside. While we are at it, I'm just gonna prepare at least a reference point to work from if I make any mistakes later on, or if I want to change something, I can work from here. Hey Veritas, welcome to the stream today. Indeed, to the survivor stream. How are you doing? Still itching to share your medical build? What are we now? 4th of June? That means another 10 days? Okay, now I can delete these, because these are not the ones I need. And now... let's just put these walls here. So I need to... Now the funny part of this is that I can't... Ooh, trying something new, Veritas. Well, I'm pretty sure you can have somebody coming over and visit your base, you know. Yeah, you have to manage your storage well, I know. That's So as you can see, I'm getting quite low on ferrite dust now. If I check my exosuit, I still have some ferrite dust here. So I might have to do a little tour and do some ferrite collecting while we're at it. Let's see if there is any possibilities to do this like this, if that's gonna fit in there. It does. Okay, so now I'm gonna just do the walls, each on the other. So then the next one I'll just I can leave these. Hey Witch, welcome to the stream. If I missed anyone during the chat or something, just let me know. What did I do now? Okay, do this again. Yeah, well, you know that game tracks, that survival, not survival. So survival and permadeath and all that stuff that was not there in the beginning when No Man's Sky came out, but the amounts of material you could hold was 250 in your exosuit and 500 in your ship, and the same 1000 in your in storage and stuff, or in freighters. I think there was no storage in freighters at that time. It was just a spaceship. Just a spaceship. So believe me, but there was no building, so you didn't have to collect too much stuff. That's a fact. But yeah, the normal mode was with that minimum amount of material. I think they adjusted that especially for base building. Yeah, you know, I kind of agree with you, Veritas, about the fact that it's easy creative, and I love creative because you can just focus, like you said, on the building aspect yourself. But if you want to build for someone, like a hub or whatever, then most of them are not on creative. They are on the normal mode. That means that the shadow of my freighter. Let's so yeah, as I said, if you want to build on a hub, for example, then you will have to go for yeah, play on normal or survival, because which was actually quite a surprise for me. I was like you can see in the video, I was not expecting to join the mesh on his game, and I totally forgot that he is playing permadeath and survival. You mean like this, Christy? My hauler, my 2 refiners, little shopping place, and all my storage units. But as you can see, I did it again a little bit too fancy. I didn't need the stairs and stuff. I could just jump in it, but yeah. Yeah, as you can see, a Scottish rod, the most things I'm going to be using is probably a lot of ferrite dust. And the ferrite dust is not that difficult. I think if it's, is it this planet? Yeah, here, you see if I fly over this with my ship and I use my positron ejector, I have quite a lot of... and one more here. Hey, Vangelis, welcome. How are you? So now I have every floor, no? Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to delete these floors. But I have a feeling this is going to be in the way now for, yeah. So I will have to prepare more. Okay. So also for the people that are joining the stream, and if you have any questions about building, then don't worry, just drop the question. We can combine this with an R&D, so if you have any questions, we can build something here and try something out. Yeah, well, stupid. Just place the same platform back on the same spot. Taking a shower again, Travis? You're taking a shower every time I'm streaming. Can you not take this, a shower yesterday or tomorrow? Okay, now let me just double check from top to see if I have the right angles. Yeah, alright, now I can take the short walls away. Now, I'm gonna be glitching in this floor and it's gonna step up one higher like this here. I'm just not 100% sure now. It's okay. Now I can delete these floors. That's why I put these, so I can glitch them afterwards in again. Careful. Let's see if that fits there. Yeah. I should have tried that out first. Although I can do this. Okay, all right. We can do these, and then we glitch the top long ones in between. I think that might give a little bit of a better view, actually. The only problem is that the outside might look a little bit dented, but we could work with that. We can fill this up with something, maybe. Hey, Meow Meow, welcome. Yes, and we don't have Action Pant Gaming today with us, so no smooth jingles and smooth sounds with his voice. That's only on Mondays and Saturdays. So now, let's see if that works, if I can glitch my floor back in now. Hey, Olkev, welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody to the Thursday evening survival stream today. Indeed. Ah, has to be dark. Okay, so now it's closed off. I can play with this. I'm just gonna have to change the color of these. There we go. Did I miss anybody? Garak, hey, welcome. The clickety sound, that's my controller, okay. Clack. Alright, so I've done the floor. That's not perfectly. I have nice sparings in there. So I was, yeah, first of all, let me jump up here. It's not bad weather here anyway. So yeah, I go back and build camera. The reason I'm doing the walls like this, I could do this in short walls as well. the little balconies, but they take a lot. Seriously, they take a lot of rendering still. It's easier to just work with a wall instead of the short walls. These have less render issues than the short walls. And in the meantime, they also create a little bit of a nice pit. I was thinking about pulling the terrain up to here. The problem is that terrain manipulation works both ways, as it doesn't load up for other people. So I might have to rethink the terrain. Or I can pull up the terrain but still find another solution for it, so that if people come and they don't see the terrain, they still see something else in this. Yeah, I'm quite happy with my little gag here. I mean, it actually fits nicely the colors as well. Go back underneath, just that it doesn't take that much problems with the how you say it, the how does this call again? It's been a while since I used this. The life support. Code 17, there is. Crikey. Alright. So that's done. Floor is in there. I think I can remove these, and it doesn't matter, I can bring them back anyway. What kind of leaf water is that? I have some water. Or at least it starts with a W. Okay, so let's leave this open until I'm done. I might have to do the same, pull the walls down. I'm just not 100%. I have to probably put a floor there. Okay, so leave that, leave that. I think I can delete these. Let me see, can I, this one cross over to there. If I delete that one crosses over to there, so I can just, if I really need to get them back, I can cross them over. Okay, now save. In the meantime, Christy, I already stole your ID. Beebs and Co projects. I was actually using the lights of the flags on top here, but they come out a little bit. So anyway, this light, that would be nice to have them separately without the flags. Hey, Joby, welcome. So yeah, hello games, if you're watching, I want letters. This is a lot of work to get these letters properly. You can see I made a mistake with my O, but I couldn't be bothered anymore. Letters! If you plant them, Vangelis, if you plant them, they are count as leaves. So I'm gonna put one floor out, and from now on, guys, we're gonna have to experiment a bit. I'm gonna be trying something. I still have 201 floor panels left. Hey, hey, Levi, welcome to the stream. I think so, Levi. This is the. I didn't say hello yet. Do you know? I think you just arrived. Yep. What's Beaumont? Yeah, I know, Vangelis. That's what I mean. If people want, I mean, have you seen the weekend missions? I mean, people. Okay. Do 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 do. So I want to try something. Excuse me. Does this rest on top of it? It does, so it's not. um. Is it? Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna put some music on, guys, just for me as well. Not sure how loud it sounds for you. So just let me know if it's too loud. Of course, I have to play it. There. Just let me know how the sound is. Okay. Eh. Oh, stretching my legs a little bit. What do you say? I think the flags have been getting the same emails I've been getting. I'm not sure about what you're talking there. So that's the largest I can get the flag. It's not fair. So that's the max. But I don't need to do all the rotations if I want to do this. I could probably just use a wire or something to place it and then delete. I'm just trying something, guys. This is I just want to see if there's anything I can do with these. Yeah, everybody probably saw the this is a full wall. Saw Ash Factors. City, and I've been looking at these flags or several types. Like, I wish we could do more with them. But as you can see, we only have these stupid little things here that and do have a weird wave as well. So no, I'm not too 100% happy with that. Okay, so how does this look inside? Hey Joker, welcome. I did something like what you're doing at the racetrack with the R and those guys. Yeah, and you know, there's possibilities, but I'm gonna have to play with these quite some time to get them right. But I'm not 100% too happy with it. You know, they look a bit too flat, too wavy. I know that Ashfactor is using the curtains that are hanging in the Nexus, and also the ones that you can find sometimes in these how you call it, the yeah, these little small outposts with the landing pods. I think everybody's having a great day. We could, yeah, we could indeed. I was talking Saturday. My God, it's Thursday today. Sorry, DJ. I totally thought tonight was Saturday. Maybe I should drink a little bit less of that W. So yeah, Saturday we could do for sure some playing around APG. To what KWV brandy? No, I'm drinking now Johnny Walker. So it's the most reasonably priced whiskey that still tastes a bit good. Well, that's a serious. No, the black label I keep for all the times. Black label and green label and a red label. Black and green, yeah. Hey Travis, welcome back. All Yeah, back. Welcome back. Um, oh yeah. So also for the people that are interested, and I'm just gonna ask to be sure. Travis, you're streaming after me. Oh, Olkef Tullamore. Very good. Okay, so for people that are interested in more building, I think you're going to be building, or at least you're going to do some stuff that is related to building. Travis will be streaming after me. He's going to be the cream between the stream of Action Pants Gaming and myself. Tullamore, Tombe Mori. Okay, so I think if I can keep working like that, then I pull this down to here, I can create kind of a city village look with the center here. I wish there were more, how do you say it, other decorations or other shopkeepers, because this is a bit sad to be placing as part of your, you know. I mean, I could place this right here. I don't have the Pugnium, but okay. But it doesn't fit at all in the setting. What did I miss? Scottish Rod? What did I miss there? Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, Travis, I always feel awkward as well sharing my own link, so I never do it as well. I'm gonna delete these two. And we are gonna put a door in here. Indeed, Christie's Beach is officially a YouTuber now. When are you planning on streaming, Christy? I think I'm gonna put a door in there. She's doing a 24-hour stream. Yeah, Travis, if you copy links or something, you have to make sure that you copy the whole link. Sometimes if you miss one letter or something, the link doesn't work. Okay. We'll get you in there. Okay, so this is the same shape. Yeah. Depends a bit on what you're aiming for, Christy. If you're planning on doing, if you plan on having a channel that grows and becomes, you know, then you might have to put a little bit more effort in the videos, as in, you know, putting intros and tags and stuff. But if it's not that important for you, as more as a way to share your creations, then you can be a bit more easy with it. Did sort of an intro. Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. Because if you create your intro and your extra or whatever, you can just keep that, and at least you can run that for a while on your videos. Then the only thing that's left is building your video in the center, you know, in between the intro and the extra. Now, if I'm talking about tagging, Christy, I'm talking about tagging in your description, not in the description, in your settings of your video. On the bottom, you can tag your video. Like if you do a building about teleporters, you just put in No Man's Sky teleporters, No Man's Sky build, things like that. That's gonna get more people watching that video if they look for that certain amount, certain tag. I use the message module sound. The message module sound? Does it have a sound? With the US seal? Does it have a sound? Where are you? Electricity? Oh, it's in this one here, general. Carbon nanotubes. It's okay, the little yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, Vangelis, I was looking for that video about the gaming tags, and it's not there anymore. I wanted to share with a few people, but it wasn't there anymore. It could be that he might be working on a new one. I'm not sure. And I'm right here, Beeblebum. What, Travis? I'm right here. I'm not completely following. This is weird as well, that this is different in color. These are the two same concrete floors and stuff, or walls, and they get different colors. So. Yeah, ask me where the part of some design on this would be nice. A little bit less, you know. I don't know. I'm not completely happy with this. I had something in mind, but you're going to watch GTA play with our boxes. I know, Vangelis. That's what I also been doing a lot on my videos now. So yeah, let's delete that. I'm not happy with how it looks. I mean, what he gave as information was like, okay, that's good information, and then you just play around with it. See what changes, what works for you. but it makes a big difference. Hey DJ, welcome. No problem for yeah, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. See you. I don't know if you're doing on Sunday what time it is, because last week it was a bit too late for me. It was like 3 o'clock at night or 4 o'clock at night. I could not make it. So what are we building again? Smaller village town. So I'm Ponestream. I'm building at the mesh hub. Okay, this is a new hub, quite new hub. I think it started maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think Scottish Rod or Meow Meow can help me with that. So Scottish Rod and the Mash Smash Meow Meow and Madfish Magpie. I think it's it's Madfish Magpie. Anyway, so they invited me over to do a build here. I said yes, and then I realized it was survival mode, so I'm now building survival mode. And I'm trying to build something. I'm just not 100% sure what to do here yet. I already know what I want to do in the center. I just don't know what I want to do in the outside. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know. Streaming my Xbox with Pi if you want to see how it looks for our cross-platform thing. Take care of one. I'm going to lurk and stream Journey. My art stream is no code today. Journey is nice, Magpie. Did you play it already, or is it like a replay, or is it a new play? About a week and a half. Oh, there we go. Week and a half. And then hello here and hello there. Did I miss anybody today already? Yeah, no problem, Christy. Look away. So let's fill up this floor here. Now, I should have left the sea. Okay, I have to do this again. Think about that. Although I might be able to cross it over. Yeah. I only need four of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need these 5, I think, or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 16. That's 8. First time on your own PS4? Ooh. First time on your own PS4. Okay, I thought you had a new PS4. So first time journey on the PS4. Okay. Yeah, Kevin, I know what you mean. Especially if you're like busy with something else. You didn't miss much, Trev. So we only need 4, because this one goes here and goes there, but let's just do 8, you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that one is crossing. Okay. Now we're gonna put a short wall on that, because I want to drop my floor a little bit deeper. I think I'm gonna have to do one more down. Yeah. Okay, okay. I thought that they wouldn't snap on there. It's only the short walls that don't do that. Okay, so now I can delete these. Now, before I fill this up, I'm gonna raise the floor. No TikTok yet. What's that? Have I missed sharing any of your pages? So give me right here. I'll grab your channel link. Yeah, Travis, did you share Action Pants Gaming channel? Yeah, no problem, Madfish. I mean, he's working. So let's see, if I just start in the center here. I can delete these walls now, no? Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm doing a stupid job right now. Because if I'm gonna put my floors in there, it's gonna delete the floor or the terrain again. And this terrain doesn't grow back anyway. I wish we could just build terrain on top of a floor. Because if I'm gonna do restore, I cannot restore now. Why is this not going to restore? Ah, because I'm in... because I'm in my build menu. Ah, Christy, thank you so much for dropping the link. But I mean, I think I saw some TikTok videos and I was like, what the hell is this? Is this now the new, you know, waste of time? Restore. So if I restore C, it deletes, of course. So I cannot restore. Yeah. So I should actually have built a bit lower so the tip of this mountain would come through it. Okay, no problem. Then it's no terrain. Yeah, totally Vangelis. So why the hell is this not working? I'm dying here. Yeah, talking about dying. I'm gonna tell you again, Scottish Rot. Why do you build your bases so high? I know, Christy, but the problem is that... How do you say it? Yeah, I can build it up. I'm gonna pull it up anyway, so it has a good view for me if I take a video or a picture of it. But the problem is, if I do this for anybody else that's going to be joining the terrain is not going to be there. But yeah, let's just pull out. That's the shame of terrain manipulating. I think that they really can create and then there. Now restore. Let me just save this. I want to show you guys something. I'm not sure if you know about this. I might have to try it again. That whole work missing chat, sorry. Scottish Rot's Fun House of Doom. Yes, seriously. I actually almost died and I was busy collecting the, what was it again? Sodium or oxygen? No, it was the gold. I was collecting gold and I go in the menu, I collect gold and I open and close the menu and I'm just falling. I just fell through the whole base. Just at the moment I reached the floor, I could just push my jetpack. And I survived. Otherwise that would have been my first death. Dead by Scottish Rot. So I saved, no. Terrain manipulator. If you push create. You see this here now? I have my beam on this row, and if you rotate your pane now, like that, you just pull a wall straight, like that, without having to build it in a nice straight line. So I can now go here, aim my terrain manipulator there, and now rotate my pane again. And that's how you quickly build stone. It's just an easy way. For example, if you're doing the how you call it, the nanite, you know, when you go and let me just collect my, because that's what we have to do as well, you know, keep alive. If you go to these abandoned stations, and you know I made this base, this tutorial how to build walls, and then you can harvest the eggs without being damaged. This is a very simple way as well, to just pull a wall around one of the nests, chung chung chung, 2 or 3 walls on top of each other, and bam, done. Anyway, I'm gonna reload because, well, I can terrain manipulate, restore. For the people that did not know that. So, hey Parjo, Alexander, welcome. I have no idea. I mean, it's possible probably, but no, but you know, the pane is not, if I aim like this, create, the pane is still, see, it's like this. No, it doesn't pull up, see. Ah, it does, look at this. Oh, yeah, that was a bit higher than expected. I almost died live on stream, guys, here. By the way, hello, welcome, Mighty Monarch. Well, Vangelis, I think if you just do that around one egg, you should try it out. If you just put it around one egg and then you start pulling eggs all over the place, if they stay in there, you should try that. It might actually be a very easy way to keep on collecting eggs with them stuck in the wall somewhere. Needs to be higher, and I think it was high enough, Scottish Rot. All right, let's just There's so much possibilities. Okay, now I'm not sure how many of them I'm gonna have to do in the center here. The big thing in the center is just some terrain I can pull back down later on, Travis. But I have to say, it's rock hard. Welcome to the Chinese playlist now again. Asian. Of course, Asian. I have to stop generalizing these things. Well, Mighty, if you have space wells, you're gonna have quite big of these ones. I mean, they all want the nice things, but then if they see a space turtle, then there's problems. Um, difficult playing with share play. You mean share play or you mean remote play? Now you know why they make these weird noises, Travis. I mean, wouldn't you make a noise like that if it's constipated? Shh. How many floor panels do I have left? 178, okay. So let's start with one floor panel. Boom. Closed. You know what? I'd rather have it then straight with that wall. There. We could also put the 45 on there, just to give it a bit more. Like this. That looks a bit better now. Now, shall we delete our floors, our walls? So weird to see this thing constantly like sticking out. Just imagine having like two planets right next to each other there. Oh yeah. It's only one planet. Maybe this. Ah, that's there. Okay, you're lucky guys. There's no problems. There's no accidental screenshots of this. Okay. So now that's done. I'm gonna have to crawl up again and fill it up with terrain now. Boop. Might have to stand a little bit higher because this gig is not that big now. Yeah, okay. I'll just put a floor somewhere where I didn't want it. And before we start building, I want to clear everything up here. Still back in the build menu. Create. Meh. Not 100% sure about that. We'll have to figure that out. Say hi to Madfish, Miyamo. Do, 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 do. I have to start from here, otherwise my platform is not. I'm gonna leave that little dot up there just in case. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna flatten this again. And then we can find the holes we need to fill. Create. Wow, weapon charge depleted again. Not mine. Create. all that work. Meh. I'm not sure about that. We'll have to see. I could have something to snack actually now. I need to get to the shop tomorrow and get some things to snack, otherwise. Terrain manipulator. Only that. I don't want to get holes in my terrain there. Okay. Okay. Hey, Damac Smash, welcome. How are you, man? Still hard at work? Yeah, work is nuts today. How is the build? The build is going okay. I'm still a bit out of, you know, trying to figure things out. I have a bad feeling about this terrain, though. I don't think it's gonna render in for anybody that visits. That's a bit of the problem. Are you making a gigantic terrarium? No. Here about the Supermorpho pattern expiring. Yeah, I saw it on Captain Steve's video about that. But that means that because that super formula expires, now No Man's Sky is able to use it for their game now. Jeffers. So I have to find a way to fill this up. Now. Um, might have to do a half in there. Hey guys, what are you concocting? I'm not sure yet, Damage. Be here for 50 minutes without lurking. Good to see you all. Great to see you here, Damak. Happy to have you in the Thursday night stream. Like I said, this is a build I'm gonna have to think about a bit more on the outside. You know, the on the what I'm gonna do with the rest. All right. Getting my point. Gonna have to play with the board, but I mean, the Mac, it's your hub for a reason, so it has to be a hammer. The problem is only here the terrain. The terrain I'm not sure about, so I might have to see if I, you know what, I'm gonna upload this. Oh, I did the hammer in the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to redo it. Okay. Gonna have to redo it. I'm not too happy with how this looks, so I'm gonna have to redo this as well. But okay, it's possible to. So let's put the hammer centered here. So don't get your hopes up too much, Damash, because I have a feeling you might have a problem with the terrain. If you have a problem with terrain, I will have to figure out another way to do this. Might have to make it. No, it's Might have to get it a little bit deeper so it really sinks in the ground. I'll swing by tonight in VR. Yeah, like I said, it might be a bit difficult. But is he worthy? Is he worthy enough to lift it? Well, yeah, just like Alexander said, I'm worthy enough to delete it. So I'm gonna push this one a little bit deeper. That's what she said. So it really sinks in the yeah, that's gonna be better. I might still work a bit on that angle though. I wanted to have more of a cube feeling. This is too flat. That's better. It sinks a bit deeper. Again, the terrain. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna redo this whole thing. I swear. I'm gonna just drop it lower into the tip of the mountain. Successfully added quote. Oh. Could you ask that quote up again, Travis, now? Can you do quote 26? I just want to see how it posts again, because I actually turned that off. Okay. I might have to put... Okay, perfect. Good. That's a good thing. Then you know you can add them now. The only thing that why I did that is because if you make a mistake, I have to go in and fix them. So it's easier to just go and type them myself. But that's good. Because if I want to have this as a handle, I might change that into something different, something more... I'll have to think about that. So what can I do with this to make it look more cubic? First of all, we're gonna have to... Is this centered? No, it is not centered. But this is gonna be too heavy. Yeah, that's too heavy. No, it's okay, Travis. If it works, it works. If you're doing that, adding the quotes to the chat, that's no problem. If you make a mistake, there's a way to fix it, but I'm not sure how. If not, then you just write them down in Discord and say fixed number 26, for example, then I can go into it. I have to check what the quotes, what the commands are to fix a quote and stuff like that. How would I do this? How would I do this? How would I do this? What do we have in our arsenal that can be used for Don't talk about food, guys. I'm hungry, seriously. Oh, yeah. How big can we get this? No, this is better. I just need to put a design on it. Hey, Q-Ball, welcome to the stream, Thursday afternoon stream. Okay, so how does this hammer look again, Damax? Well, it's black. I could do. Can I get? What am I trying? Oh yeah, a half jump. Okay. All my videos have light chat showing. I don't know what you did, but thank you. Travis, I have no idea myself. There might have been an issue with YouTube at that time. I don't know. That looks better now. Now, what I want to do here, let's remove these, and I want to try something on that. There's my wires. Okay, now could I get this in there? Now, I probably don't have a power connector here nearby, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this again. Put power box. I think I have a light box somewhere here, though, because I did the floor. It's a bit too small. Holy heck, Beaver, that is so cool. Thank you. I will be playing with this a little bit more, Demag, because this has to be it has to look very well. So I'm gonna have to work with that. Well, it was a headache, and I'm glad someone else got to see I wasn't losing my mind with it. Two things can be true, Travis. I have you in my ear, Beeble, but I have to go back to Lurk. Deuce, thanks again for building in the hub. I'm seriously blown away. Hey, it's really a pleasure, Damak. Like I said already, I really enjoy the content you're putting out there. So it's a way of showing my appreciation for what you're doing in the No Man's Sky universe. And the little lightning fits. Yeah, but it's a bit too short to handle. So I could get this deeper. Yes, indeed. Again. I could get it really deep. So I'm gonna get it deeper so that the electrical symbols go in there. Then I'm gonna make something on top here. I might use the small pipes then. Because that doesn't look that bad in size, no? If I go a little bit longer here. Yeah, okay, that's gonna work. So we delete this. We delete all that. And even that wire. I need to figure out to make a bigger... So I'm gonna try to glitch these cubes on here. Let me now think, is there a way I can do the same technique on the... If I put two switches. Give me a second here, I'm a bit lost in my menu. So this one is gonna glitch upwards, that's towards the floor. So we want to have a cube. Let's just put these here. And let's try and see where these cubes are gonna glitch on. Huh? Let's put another switch here. I wonder if I could now please, please. Thank you so much for the sphere, my friend. Okay. So we can make this a little bit bigger, then I will have to play a little bit with that, which is okay. So just gonna pull this out here. Yeah, I was thinking that Jeff is to put in the mineral extractor, but the mineral you can just throw it against it. We'll see. I'm just gonna banjo on it this time, just that we kind of see how it looks. But as you can see, the handle is a bit weird. So now if I do the same with that gas extractor, I just want to see how deep these power connectors go. They still go far, no? Look at this. But I could, of course, power this one. If I power this one, I don't need to bother about the... Okay, I need to put another... Now I won't have enough of building materials for this. Magnetized ferrite, okay. Time to do some... Life support power. Seriously, that's the most annoying thing about this, is constantly the... when this chat chats, when the chat goes quiet with anticipation. How much do I have left in my starship? I still have some. I should have enough. No? How much did I need again? 60. Okay. Okay, now the electrical symbol disappeared anyway. As you can see, if the electrical, even on that, well, you could actually make an oxygen extractor here somewhere. But if you throw that... Ooh, I could combine this one. Let's try something. Because in the end, what are we? We are experimental builders. Did this? Okay, it still has the design on top. It's one. Oh. The weird thing is that this thing is not powered, but okay. I mean, this looks quite cool if this is going to be the handle with the energy around it. Now, if I'm going to use the mineral extractor, it's gonna be constantly boom, 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 boom. So that we cannot do. Because believe me, that's an annoying noise if you want to have it. I think this is good. And then I glitched that pipe in it. So if I now delete these, delete that wire here. Okay. Now we bring that pipe in here. Like this. Then we're gonna have to put that cylinder in there. So let's now just throw some cubes in there. Of course, it would not be No Man's Sky if it says red stated in certain spots. Now, the problem is, Travis, if I put a mineral extractor like that and it's not powered, you're gonna have these emblems. So as soon it's not powered, you're gonna have these four little icons around your. Even with the byte beat, you will see it goes on, it goes off, it goes on, it goes off, and they look a little bit too small to be really seriously good looking. Okay, now first we throw in the where is the power? It's a bit offset, so I'm gonna have to work on that. Also here, so that means my wire is not properly. But now if I throw in the like that, with that handle on it. If that's going to be in one line, that's looking much better. And then I power this one like that, bam. Hey, it's about the motion, not the size. Yeah, I could hide the mineral extractor under the floor, under here, and use it as a, you know, bam now and then, a very rhythmic but spaced time. Just to use the shake effect, yeah. So I, like you both now say, MSJ and you Jeff, is to hide it underneath. That's a good idea. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. Now we have to come to my base and do a similar one on PC. I'm sorry, Prom Stream. I don't have a PC, and I don't think I'm gonna have a PC in the near future to game on. I'm gonna have to start earning much more money for that. But that looks, if I get this in the center, I did not proper, so if I do this in the center here, then this looks very nicely merged. It's like really the handle of the hammer. Did you ever figure out what was overheating and why? On my computer? Yeah, so this, when I plug in my external hard drive, this computer decides, well, it's automatically set up to create backups. But it's a bit too eager. It makes too much backups constantly, so, and I was looking into setting the timing and it doesn't really work like that, so I said, you know what, F it, no more backups. So I pulled out the hard drive and cancelled the backups, and now everything is pretty okay. But I think I will have to look into buying a separate PC just for the streaming. In the future. Okay, so this works. I think that is also okay. The handle, that should not be longer. I think if I go longer, it's gonna look what you think? That length or shorter? Okay, I'm gonna delete all of that. At that length, the yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna delete this because I'm not happy with the center of this. Now, what I want to figure out here is an angle on that. So I could merge these together, but then still I have a problem. But how much angle is this in difference? This is still quite sharp, no? Compared with the... yeah. If they would only have made these corners for Want to try something? Let's try something. Sometimes we're lucky with these switches. Inverter switch. Sometimes we're lucky. No, we're not lucky this time. We're in a 3rd gen IG. Yeah, the thing is the capture card I'm using must have a USB 3. That's the only thing I need to be worried about. I think I need a... Yeah, okay. Hey, GameTrex, welcome back. So, if I would... Let's just put some here and just see how this looks. If I would be able to glitch these like that. That, or we have to put 3 of them. I just need to find the center in this thing, so that should be the center here. The problem is with the wire glitch and stuff that it's gonna jump up a little bit. Because if I put the switches on here, you will see that this switch, if I do it like that, and let's go for the inverter, because these go all 3 up. Now everything, even the pill light, there's a jump. So the only thing I could do is drop it down. It's a bit too much. It's not that bad, the jump, but it's not what I want. Maybe this works if I would do pyramids, but then again these pyramids will... Let's do 2 pyramids and 1... No. Some daylight would be nice. So, game trick, you say, I'm just back, I left, I'm back, and then you go into lurk mode again. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so the only thing we could do is put 2 of these, but as you can see, I won't be able to place them next to each other. So I will have to glitch them in. And that is okay, I can just drop these, connect these on it, but the problem is going to be the one on the bottom here. Although I already have a jump. Did we do a... Ah, yeah, we did a glitch on that already. Okay. 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 Do. Because I will have to do this 4 times to get this bigger. You know what? What? You don't like it? It's a bit confused, I think. Okay, what I can do, now I have to think. Switches. So we have the auto switch. A little bit more on top. Yeah, now we are in pure R&D mode, guys. Okay, now these two are gonna glitch my cube down. And then we need 2 power inverters here, which will glitch my pyramids up, but these were like this now. Now the question is, how will they take a distance, or will they glitch together? And the other question is, which one will be recognized as which? So, cubes. And let me see, which one is this? Points up. There's one up and there's one down. You see here these two? So I'm gonna have to find the one that points up for the cube. Okay. That's 1 cube. Again here I'm gonna find the one that points up. That's 2 cubes. In theory, I should be able to delete these 2. And now we glitch on the... Meh! Is it, or did I just place it on it? Let's try again. But I think that might work. Yeah. It's the wrong direction, but look. That's perfect now. There's no gap. Okay. I will still have a gap down there. That's for sure. Because I cannot do this twice. But this should work. Let's try that on the other one. Just to be sure that I made the right call there. Now this one points that direction. So they point towards the green. No. They point away. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. So the cubes doesn't matter. These are okay. But I need to put these on top. And then they will point to this again, just to be sure. Okay, so this one will point towards there. That means I need to put that one on there. Okay. So the power inverters go like this. And that's going to be even easier to find our snap points. Oh, come on. Get this camera a bit proper. Alright, these two are gonna be my pyramids, or not my pyramids, my 45 degrees. And now we do the auto switch and we put these here. Like this. And like this. Now, cubes. Now, if this doesn't work, I might have to put my pyramids first. You little... did I just get... Okay, so that means I'm gonna do these first. It's one. Yeah, that is the wire we didn't want to, because my switch is gonna disappear while the wrong switch disappears. Okay, let's paste back the auto switch. Okay, so these two are placed. Can I delete these two now? I put my nose in between there. There, and now we glitch the cubes on there. Perfect. Okay, so these are done. We still have two switches in there, I think. Oh no, they disappeared. Good, that's good. Less building parts left. So Now we should be able to put these two cubes together. This game sometimes. Well, you can see that I made a big of a... Is this bigger or smaller now? Because if I... Sometimes the sphere is less forgiving. But I think if I put a cube there, not there, there. So that's the center here, right there. That's the center. I think that might work because now I can glitch my cube upwards using the inverters here. I just need to figure out what the center is going to be on that precisely. It's just in that dark line there, okay? Just gonna put it there, see if I put it in the center. Almost, but not perfect. If I now connect my wire, is that on that dark line? That's actually perfect there. That, but I'm not perfectly centered on that line. You can see I'm a little bit off. So we're gonna put a switch on here. Like this. Boom. It's getting very quiet in chat today. I hope you guys are still awake. Yeah, that's centered. All right, now I'm not going to see my dark line anymore now because the sun has moved. But it should be right there. Alright, good. So this is going to push my cube up. Same here. These cubes are a bit in the way now, but I cannot delete them, otherwise I lost all my work there. I wish I had some, like a micro controller here, so I can just move very slowly. Okay, that should be it. Is this centered? Okay, you see the difference between these two switches? Look at this. That's a serious difference. Are these cubes on the same height? Looks like it. So this one sunk deeper. Hey. Yeah, I think all of us are concentrating. I think there's a lot of lurking going on as well, building while looking at the builder. You know what, I'm not going to be bothered about this, because this should normally... Okay, so these two glitched upwards. Now we need to... get our auto switch outs now. And I think if I put them here... like that, they are gonna glitch away from... What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Best, we're gonna try that like that. So if I glitch on this, what direction are you going? I do still have the building materials for this, no? Otherwise I'm getting already nervous again. Okay. So how did that glitch? It glitched with the edge to here. Is that where we want it? I think so, yeah. Okay. So that's how we want to put our switch. Okay, so we're putting that in the center. Good. That's too far. Very focused. See, that's too far. I need to get my connector outside of that yellow line. So because if I now connect my wire to that one, if it's gonna show, of course, there. See, the line is not in the center of my my cube, so it has to go higher. Oh. I think something like that. Still too far. It's so tricky to. If I just put it on that line there, what do you think? What do you think, guys? I think that might be it. Okay. It's Beeblebum Vangelis, not Bumbrate. Don't pull me a lone pine. Okay, so now does this give me a different direction? It does not, so that means I'm gonna glitch my cubes up first. And you know what? Let's just save. To be extra careful every time if you jump down. So, cube goes up. But what did I do here? I made a mistake on that one. Because I need to put my auto switch not there, I need to put it here. Yeah. Okay. So, this is gonna be more of a guesswork now. But I think that's actually a pretty darn good job. Okay, cube. Yeah, can you please give me the one I want? Oh, yeah, that's the one, no? All right. Now, it's going to be a tight squeeze there, but now we can delete. These two. And now we push down our my 45 degrees. You know what? I'm doing a lot of jobs here, and I'm gonna be stuck anyway on the other side. Because I still have to do the other side, and that's gonna be a hell of a trouble. I think I even rotated. Yeah, okay. I already see what I did wrong there. Okay. as you can see, if you look at my switch there, I put my switch wrong. Okay, so if I'm gonna glitch on that one, it's gonna glitch my pyramid, my triangle upwards. And then I was thinking about it that I still need to do the other side, and it's gonna be such a hassle to do get that in there. So I'm sorry guys, but that is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I mean, the cubes were not a problem. I could, you know, kind of partly glitch the cube in there, but these are a problem. If I want to get them to be close to these. If I want to get this close, I'm going to turn off the AC a little bit. Something's really weird with these cubes sometimes, huh? Now the problem is if I do it this thin, then the two extractors and the stuff is going to be too big to do that. Just going to go on the other side, so it's quite a dark. Let me think. I think I might know a trick here. That's by okay. What did I want to do now? Give me a second now. What I was doing now? My brain just had a brain fart. So if I glitch put a wire on this one, to put a wire here and a wire there. Or do I need to do it like this? Okay, like this. Now if I put a wire on that one, like this, then the glitches are gonna happen inside. But I should have kept my jump. Although I might be... That's not centered. Okay, let's put them on that. So now if I glitch on these are gonna push down my cubes. But I should have kept my distances. That's the problem that I did. Oh my god. I think well, I joined permanent to get away from. Yeah, that was the reason, totally. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. Let's do what I was planning to do and see where we get. I don't know. So these two. Now these two are gonna glitch my cubes downwards, and here I'm gonna have the same. I'm gonna glitch my cubes upwards. Now I'm gonna have to wire glitch. Gonna have to yeah, okay, all right. My god, that was a toughie. that's not straight. Just there, in the center. That's all we want. In the center. See how this... Such a weird perspective difference if you... It's a very relaxed chill stream today. Okay. So now these will glitch the cubes in there. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna why glitch these two shorter to each other now? Why is it so difficult to find the center now on these? Maybe turn my camera. Nah, it's bad. It's just bad lightning today. This is better. Just double check center, yeah. Okay, so now but am I? Hey Mike Vincent, welcome. Don't you dare use as an excuse to get off. You know this is a weird sentence, no, Travis? To get off. Anyway, but you could give me a decent heads up before you plan on ending this. Why I can connect everything at Beeblebum, lol. I'm still... we are 10. So yeah, what was I saying? Let's give it another 30 minutes, Travis. I'm just gonna try something first. If I glitch a cube on that, that one here, I just want to see if I could be able to use the I'm still in the problems because I don't want to... I cannot get these triangles in there, but that's a pretty decent job now. Look at that. Ooh, that's smooth. The problem is that I need to do that on the connectors of the for the, how you call them, the 45 wedges. Okay. In theory, I can put another wire on top of this. Scratch, scratch. But that's going to be very difficult because we have a lot of connectors in there already, and it's going to be difficult to find the difference between the one and the other. Because if I put a wire now on here, you can see I have my snap point. I can use that little technique that Travis explained me about, the rotation. But that thing is still in the way. And that's not centered at all. I think this is actually higher than it should be because the wire is pushing it up. Wait, I taught you something. What did you tell me? What did you taught me? What did you tell? No, I didn't say. I said Jeffers, not Travis. Jeffers Lives explained me that you could use the rotating buttons to unsnap wires. Okay. So I made a mistake on working with these wires like this. I hope, guys, you enjoy this. This is a bit of a. Seems like I'm a bit in a struggle here. So if I put wires on this, it's gonna glitch inwards. I need to put glitches outwards. That's what I need. Does this make a difference here, T? Okay, now delete these, put cubes, and now I need to jump these in a little bit. I think that's a proper job, eh? Look at that. Proper. Alright, good. So now we put a cube on here. Weirdly enough, there it doesn't work. Anyway, it doesn't matter. In you go. Okay, now we will put wires on top of that, and now that's gonna be better. I expect it to be better. All that for a hammer. You know what? I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna put it on that line there. It's so weird because if you look here, that's the line here. As soon as you get closer, the line disappears. How straight is that if I do it like this? Not straight at all. So let's put it on that line here. Where's that again? All my videos are lessons in what not to do. Yeah, well, this is a big lesson in what not to do today. Don't build in survival. No, it's okay. That survival is not a problem. Big problem. I just need to figure out how to get this properly. Okay, so that's one. I think if I'm gonna glitch now my on it, it's not gonna work because you will see that my direction is wrong. If I'm gonna glitch my triangles on there, they're gonna be pointing to the wrong direction. Okay. So that means I need to pull a wire every time now straight. Like this. Now, the same here. So annoying that this camera cannot like tilt further. Okay. So this is number 1. Here I will now have 4 triangles glitched properly. I have to do the same here in this very tight corner. It's gonna be tight here. Yeah, true. I don't know where they would put all the buttons though. That's a bit of a... Just gonna have to check again. Where's my line? And as soon as that sunlight changes, where's my I just have to double check this every time just to be sure. It's like inside that notch there. Oh, this is gonna be the one here. Wait, I think I'm actually further away here. No, that should be okay. I mean, a build camera should not have any issues with all these things sticking out. Yeah. Where are my wires? It's so difficult to find that marker. Especially because the terrain also keeps pushing me out of... Yeah, this is too close to find a decent... Okay, dig a hole. I'm done with this now. All right. This is not... Well, you know what, guys? This is what you see now is what happens a lot during base building. Is the trying to perfect something. And I think there might actually be a much easier way, but I have a feeling my brain is not cooperative enough. So I think I'm just gonna keep on messing around. Okay. So now let's just delete these cubes. Nee. Chair. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with that a little bit more, guys, later on. For sure. But that's the size I need. I think I could actually... maybe. I'm gonna play with this. I'm gonna make this look much better than it is now. I'm gonna improve this. That's for sure. And even this here, I might have to rethink the height of this circle, because I don't trust this terrain. This is gonna disappear if somebody comes checking. Now, what I was thinking that we could do here, well, let me see what is here. Come back to creative, I'm here. I have a 2-mile walk home and the click-clack of the controller is such a tease. I have no idea what the heck I'm building at the moment. I'm starting to get stupid. So, what is 7 p.m. for you, Travis? Is that in how much time left? All right. So I kind of have an idea what I'm gonna do with this, how I'm gonna get this to work and then get that thing in there. But with some decent glitching, I'm gonna be able to, yeah, that I'm some back and forth, and I can also glitch the, because this looks very dull now. So what I can do, we can power this one. I just so as you can see, we have like this white line in here now, which if I do it properly, I can make it follow the cubes. I just need to do some wiring there. And then we can also get these lanterns in here and actually glitch them in between my, so your hammer gets a bit of a, yeah, probably Rod, probably Scottish Voice, so that's gonna be, but you know, in the meantime, while I'm messing around here now, when I was doing the first part, it was like, okay, this looks good, this is nice, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that and that. But now, I would never have thought of putting that light in between. So I'm gonna be playing now with that light in between. for sure. So by messing around, this gave me a completely new idea. And then I'm just gonna fill this up again. Not restore, we have to create. Yeah, okay. I'm going to play around with this a bit more later on. And I think I'm going to change this as well. Might have to change the position here. We'll see. If I can find like a little mountaintop, and I think it might actually be better to... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, see, my terrain just popped away. There, all gone. Yeah, well, yeah, the game just decided for me. Nope. Nope, you're not gonna... I'm just gonna upload this and we're gonna reload the game just to see if... Oh. Yeah, I have to say, this morning I woke up quite early. I was that early I could actually see Damash, his stream. I couldn't fall asleep anymore, so it's been a long day. Just gonna have a little bit of water. Alright, let me see. Is my terrain back? I have a bad feeling about it. Yeah, terrain is gone. All the terrain is gone. Simple. Bam. Gone. Wait, is somebody around? Let me see. Nope, there's nobody here in multiplayer. Okay. Alright, it just decided for me. I'm gonna have to change that. So I'm gonna have to drop that down here. Change it to the tip of the... That's okay. It's not that much work. This has been a lot of experimenting anyway. I think I'm gonna have to do it here. The circle has to start from this center, so that is gonna be like the filling. And then the hammer can be put in the top of the mountain. Yeah, alright. I'm getting a bit of an idea now what I'm gonna do here, also in the circle. Alright, so let me quickly check the chat again. I do indeed, Travis. I like to put things in a tight spot. No, I think this hammer looks really good in the darkness if I... Yeah. Which doesn't make any sense, you know. I put the sun there and then I still have light. More light than normal. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna drop that down. Make my circle lower. I need to find a better solution for this as well. I'm not 100% happy with how this looks. Maybe I work towards small floors. And then I'm gonna put that in that shaft here. I'm gonna put the power generators so it gives a nice glow around there. Yeah, all right. So I have a plan. This was a lot of messing around on that hammer, but this is going to be the centerpiece, so it has to look great. It's watering. Hey, welcome back, Christy. 18 hours ago? Was it 18 hours ago? It's now 1:30 for me at night. 1:30. I woke up 7:30. So let's say from 8 till 2. My brain is really not working with me. 4, 16, 18 hours, yeah, indeed, 18 hours, damn it. Yeah, but I don't trust the train, and I should have learned my lesson there. So, Christy, I'm not sure if anybody explained already. No, so the hammer, Christy. This is the base I'm building right now is on the Smash hub. Okay, the Smash hub. The Smash hub is from the Mac Smash, and you could see him in chat there. His little logo from his stream, his channel, is the hammer. So I'm building a hammer as part of his hub. I mean, considering it's procedural, I'm not too worried about it, Beeblebum. Just answered a question from me on D. I have been toying around with regards to the terrain manipulation. Yeah, Mighty Monarch. I've been doing something similar like that on my train, my Polar Express. And the Polar Express, I filled in the back of the train with coal, looking coal. And it was okay for me, I could see it, but suddenly it disappeared, and for everybody visiting it disappeared as well. So anyway, Travis, did I get an answer from you about when you're streaming? 40 minutes left, but can easily be pushed back. No. If you want, and feel like it, you can start streaming yourself. Just let me know how much time you need. You need like 10 minutes or something. Then we'll give you 10 minutes, because I think I'm gonna stop right now, or at least I'm gonna start ending my stream. You need 2 hours. Where is my flip the bird emoji? Yeah, no, Christy, normally the plan is to stream for 4 hours. And if it would have gone a little bit better, this hammer, I would have gone a little bit longer, but I'm getting quite tired now. It's just because of the long day. Hey, Golden Gag, welcome. You're just in time to say goodbye soon. Hey Zane, welcome. Yeah, I'm sounding you, but also my throat is starting to mess up. Welcome, Golden Gag and Zane. Welcome to the stream. The gek is me. I mean, I've been... How do you say it? I was not planning on playing survival. And then I got pulled into survival. You know, I can't just go all the way to the other side, you know. I can just become a gek now. And I was thinking, you know what, it might be kind of funny if I just change all my characters now to gek, and that if I do a little build together with Action Pants Gaming, it's gonna give it a little bit different, you know. You know, two different characters looking. And if there's any tight spots that needs to be built, then I'm gonna be the guy. Alright, Travis, true, but you will be the only gek. It's okay. Travis, let me know. Are you ready to take over? I have to really be careful because I keep on forgetting that I'm in survival with a stupid little jetpack. So this is the sign Damash that I placed here before I started building. Yeah, so like I said, this was a good test. I learned a lot about this. I'm gonna be working with this hammer and I'm gonna drop this whole build down because as you can see my terrain disappeared. Yo, thank you Zane. I'm building for the Max Mash. So as you can see, his logo is a hammer, so it's part of the logo now. But I'm gonna have to drop it down, like I said, the whole thing here, the whole circle. But actually it's not that difficult because I can just drop these down here. I still have them. I can just drop it down with 2 walls, 3 walls maybe, 2 walls. Then make my circle again, so that's not a big issue. I don't need to do the same technique with the dome. That's good, alright. That's not that too difficult. And thank you, Christy, for dropping some links there to Travis and GT and also to Zane's World. I still need to put one for Zane as Zane's Arcade as well, but it's not in there yet in the list. So yeah, the mash, I'm gonna be working on that hammer tomorrow maybe, I'm not sure yet, because we'll see. I'm gonna change that because I want to have a nicer shaft right here, a bit more sturdy so we can hold it nicely and tight. And then I'm going to be working on the rest here. I changed my idea. I was trying to do something here, but I was not happy with how it looked, so I'm going to change the setup here, give it a bit more of a ancient vibe, I think. We will see, we will see. So anyway, I'm gonna start rounding off. Let me see if I have some better light here. Find a good spot to say goodbye to you guys. Like that. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, Christy just dropped 2 links to Travis and Game Tracks. They will be, as far as I know, dual streaming. I assume they will be also building. So if you feel like it, if you feel like some more building, then I would say go ahead and go and check out their dual stream and enjoy that there. You can drop a little Beeble rate in both of them. And thank you so much for stopping by, keeping me company. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, or night. And I will see you again for sure on Saturday, together with Action Pants Gaming, where we will be throwing some parts around for sure again. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you all later.